All right, if you're an artist and you're trying to get an A&R rep's attention, you're going to want to listen to this. We're about to break down a strategy that completely flips the script on that whole idea of getting discovered. So to really get how to succeed today, we have to start by tearing down the one myth that holds so many artists back, and that's the myth of A&R discovery. For decades, we were all told this story that A&Rs were like treasure hunters, searching for raw, untapped potential. But the reality today, it couldn't be more different. They're not treasure hunters, they're data analysts. They're scouting for proven momentum. They're not looking for what could be, they're looking for proof of what is. Okay, so if all that stuff fails, what actually works? Well, it all starts with a huge shift in how you think. You have to stop thinking like an artist asking for a favor, and you have to start thinking like an A&R rep making a business decision. So these are the real questions being asked behind the scenes. They're not sitting around asking, is this song a hit? They're asking, is there an audience for this right now? Is this a sustainable business? Can this artist actually deliver again and again? You see the pattern, right? These are all business questions, not really artistic ones. Okay, so we get the mindset. Now, how do we actually turn that into action? Well, this is where something called the relationship funnel comes in. It's a step-by-step strategy for building industry connections the right way. And this is exactly how you do it. The relationship funnel. You start with awareness, just getting your name out there. Then you build familiarity through consistent professional updates. That leads to interest, where they start paying a little closer attention. Then comes engagement, evaluation, and only at the very, very end do you get to negotiation. And let me be clear, you absolutely cannot skip steps. Now, this funnel isn't some quick fix. It's the long game. So let's get into the nitty-gritty, the practical details of how you build that momentum to move through each one of these stages. So when you finally have a good reason to contact someone, this is the magic formula. It is so respectful of their time and it's incredibly effective. One sentence to gently remind them who you are. One sentence to share a real, meaningful achievement, a milestone, and one link for them to check it out. That's it. Short, professional, and it's all about providing value. When you play the long game correctly, something really amazing starts to happen. The entire power dynamic flips. You stop chasing them, and they start coming to you. And that really is the central idea here. Stop chasing A&Rs. Focus all that energy on building something real, a growing fan base, a great catalog, a professional reputation. Because when you build undeniable momentum, believe me, the opportunities will find you.